Hi Aquarius, I hope that you guys are all doing great. Welcome to your May love reading. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for clicking on the video. So today we're going to take a look into your love life. What's it going to be like? Who's coming your way? What are your messages from spirit? What are some of the things that you could experience in your love life? Okay, thank you guys for being here with me. I send you all much love and light. Let's get into your reading. All right, before I begin, just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. So there's like a whole thing going on here. So a Capricorn and Scorpio energy is here, Aquarius. Are you thinking of either of those? It could be cross watchers here watching this for you, or it could be your moon or rising signs. The devil in reverse as the overall energy shows me, like, first of all, there's big changes that are coming in. I just wonder if it'll be too little too late in a way. Because I feel like if you are dealing with someone that makes you feel like things are not moving forward the way that you want, as fast as you want, things aren't moving in the direction that you want, or maybe even some of you have out and out been told no by this person, that certain things are not going to happen. That could be what you're going through, or what you experience, or maybe even what you've experienced lately. I say that because the Four of Wands is in reverse. That's why I talk about where things are going. Because this to me is like an open door when it's upright. It's like a pathway. And of course it leads to big things. The Four of Wands is like marriage. It's, you know, the 11-11 is about being in sync with someone, being on the same page, really. Like a door that's open and you walk through it and you keep moving forward. When you see this kind of energy come in reverse, it lets me know that either I wonder if you're being told no for certain things by this person, or if you just feel like it's not pressing forward the way that you want it to. I'm telling you, the minute that you walk away, the minute that you do, this person is going to come looking for you, messaging you, because there's a big change that's in store. So for some of you, it could be you choosing to make this decision like, I don't want to be held back. I don't want to be limited. I don't want to be told no. I don't want to feel like I'm under control. I don't want to be controlled. Because I talk about the control because do you see the devil energy, how those lovers are chained to each other under a very oppressive energy. Like it's like a master even. So I wonder if any of you are going to come to this place where you just feel like, I don't want to be controlled. I have a right to want what I want. Because the devil's in reverse, so those chains are being broken. That control, maybe you've given someone too much control. And I think you're taking your power back, because the devil in reverse is about like cutting through anything that's unhealthy for you. Not choosing the unhealthy life anymore. Not choosing to be in a dark place, not choosing to be disappointed anymore. You're making major changes in your life. Some of you have already decided that this is what you're going to do, or some of you are going to get to that place of deciding that maybe you see that where you are is not where you need to be. Maybe you're going to see, I hate to call it a dead end because I don't want to insult the connection in any way, but some of you may feel like this is blocked. This is not going anywhere. And why should I keep doing this? But I will tell you this, Aquarius, you need to have a heads up, because as soon as you start to make changes, I feel like this person is not going to accept those changes so easily, like letting you go. They're not going to. So even if you do try to walk away, I think that they're really going to be chasing after you, trying to get you to come back. And maybe that's what you need to do to get this person to snap out of it. Maybe they're just very set in their ways. You know, I don't want to imply that this is like abusive in any way, but maybe they're just very set in their ways. Maybe they have the control of like things need to be on their schedule and their timeline all the time. But I am telling you, as soon as you make a change, and I feel like as soon as you shake things up or you break the hold that they have on you, they're going to come right after you, chasing right after you. Because even the Page of Wands, and especially with this Seven of Pentacles in reverse, that's like everything that you've been putting in, it's almost like you have to walk away from this person in order for them to see what they have to want to give that to you. So it's like, yeah, it would be beautiful if they just knew what they had when they had it. But it's almost like when they fear losing you, or they fear that something's really going to change between you and them, if you shake things up in a big way, they make the changes too. They will. But I wonder if for any of you, if you feel like it's too little too late, I wonder what you will decide to do. I wonder if you're going to decide that, you know what, it's not going to work. And I don't want to be with you. I need time apart from you. Some of you could make that decision. I just know that when you start changing things, that's when, you know, this person makes changes. If you walk away, they're going to come right after you. I talk about that because the Seven of Pentacles is a very invested energy. Even you can see, you see all the pentacles there on the bush? That represents like little seeds that have been planted, so to speak. And just like waiting for them to blossom, waiting for things to come to fruition. I know many of you could be in this place where you feel like, you know, I've invested a lot. I've given a lot. I've put in a lot of my time, heart, energy, effort, and this is all that I get in return. I don't get back nearly what I put in. And I feel like when you get to the point of being fed up with that and you make these big changes, when push comes to shove, that's when this person wants to say, okay, I see where you're coming from. I know that I owe you this, I owe you that. I know I've been putting it off. I'm going to do what you say. So some of you use that to your advantage. For some of you, maybe you take this reading and you do that because it brings about the change in this person that you want to see. Because you changing will make them change. But for others of you, I feel like you may get into this mindset of, you know what, it's too little, too late. You should have known what you had when you had it. I can't put energy into this anymore. I'm sick of when it's always push comes to shove with you. Because like I said, I wish that they just knew what they had when they had it. You know, I wish they did. I wish that they could just, I wish the two of you could agree on the way things should play out. You know, I only wish the best for you. But what I can see in this person's energy is it's not until they're in fear of losing it, or it's like, why is it when push comes to shove? That's what I can see. But I know you'll get results. I just wonder if, like, when you get those results, Aquarius, will you turn around and let this person make it up to you? Because that's what they're going to try and do. Okay, I want to look at that Seven of Pentacles. Lovers coming through in reverse. And you know, these are the lovers. They're just under two different energies. This is an angelic energy. This is like a heavier, darker energy. Gemini is here, you guys. Are you dealing with a Gemini or a Capricorn or Scorpio? Could be cross watchers. or it could be moon or rising energies. When I see this 10 of Cups in reverse, it really is like, I wish they would have opened their eyes and saw what they had, because it's like not until they totally lose it or are in fear of losing it that they see everything that you are bringing to the table. It's like they have to lose you in order to see how much they love you. So if you've already walked away, that's what's going on with this person now. You've already chosen to make those changes, Aquarius. Now it's like a major realization about what they lost, because now I know that they see being with you was the happiest that they've ever been, and that you just being with you was I think the best that they'll ever have. I think you're the best thing that ever came into their life, you know? That's what that energy shows me. And I know they're realizing now, if you've already walked away, just how much they love you and just what a tremendous loss it is to not have you. But I don't know if you guys are going to accept this person back. I have a lot of doubts about it because of the way that the energy comes in. It's like, here they are trying to make things up to you to pay you back for everything that you've given, what they owe you, what you deserve. But then it doesn't create like this joyful, happy energy. I feel like there's either, maybe you're just making them suffer a little bit longer. That could be the case. Or maybe you just decided that you don't see it the same way anymore. There's big changes that if you haven't made them, it's big changes all around, because it's you choosing to be healthier. You don't want to be controlled. You don't want to be oppressed. You don't want to be held back anymore. You want things to move forward. You know what you want more than ever now, Aquarius. And then when you make those changes within and you apply them, you set them into motion, it also lights a fire under this person to make changes in the right direction, in your direction, to do things the way that you feel they should be done. Sagittarius's energy and very strong Capricorn is coming through, and then Leo as well. So lots of energies for you, Aquarius. Could be cross watchers here, or who you're dealing with, moon or rising. I'm asking Spirit, okay, so when they get this fire lit underneath them, and when push comes to shove, are the changes that they make gonna be real? And the Three of Pentacles is coming in reverse. I feel like that's kind of a red flag to you. So it's like maybe they want to make these changes. I feel like it might be all talk and not the kind of action you want this person to take, because Three of Pentacles in reverse lets me know that promises are still being broken, and unbreakable commitments are not being made. It's like it's not being kept. It's not being seen through to the end. It's like, okay, well, I'll chase you now and tell you what I realize, but then I don't see them actually following through with what they say. And I don't say that to be a downer. But if you already feel like you're on the verge of walking away, or maybe you already have walked away, just know that you didn't make a mistake. If you're wondering what if, I still see where they're not making the kind of commitment to you that you want someone to make. Some of you here want to be married. Some of you here want a ring on your finger, or you just want like either to propose to someone or for them to accept your proposal, and for things to move in that direction, because that's what will make you feel like you have something stable, like you have something that's solid, like you have something that's reliable and that's safe. And I just feel like They'll chase after you and say that they're going to give you all these things, but I still don't see the energy turning around. I still don't see them making the kind of commitment to you that you want. And I know some of you here either want to be engaged right now or you want to like be married right now. So it's like 10 of Wands flying out. I just think that this is a message for those of you that have already walked away. Know that you didn't make the wrong choice. You made the right choice. And it's kind of like to let yourself be at ease and let go. And rest assured in that choice. You don't have to carry so much weight on your shoulders anymore. There's emotions that you could be holding on to that you don't have to hold on to anymore. For any of you that your family is a factor, and maybe they don't get along with your family or your friends, like those in your inner circle, people that are very important to you. If that's a factor, then this reading is especially for you. But when I look at this kind of energy, that's why I talk about that, because the Three of Cups is like who's important to you in your inner circle. Some of you here could have like a bunch of sisters even. That's what that energy looks like to me. It's like, I'm not gonna fight with your family anymore. I'm gonna get along with everyone. It's empty though. It's empty. I feel like they're gonna say what they need to say in the moment to not lose you. And maybe even in their own head, they believe that that's true and they believe that they're gonna make those changes. The only thing about this energy is I don't see them making those changes. So some of you walk away as like an ultimatum almost to this person, if that makes sense. You walk away because you want to get a rise out of them. Maybe you want them to chase you. Maybe you want them to make those changes. And I feel like they're going to tell you certain things, but the real change just comes from within you. And what you will no longer accept, because I wish I could see them making those changes. You know, I wish that I could see that they're going to make that solid commitment to you, how you want to be committed to. But I think they're going to keep breaking promises. And I know that's not the easiest thing to hear, but if you've been thinking of walking away, it could be something that's best for you right now. And if you already have walked away because you feel like this is not going in the direction that you want it to go, you didn't make the wrong choice. And even though I know that walking away makes this person realize just how much they love you and what you mean to them, they're still not taking the kind of action that you want them to take. It's a connection that if you get what you want and you walk away and they come after you and make you these promises, you really have to hold them accountable, or you're really going to have to continue to have a lot of patience with this person. Some of you may choose to do that. You know, if you love them and you want to see them like chase after you, come after you, show you, make that gesture. I just feel like either hold them accountable or have a lot of patience. Have a lot of patience, because it's still like taking this person a long time to get things on the right track with you. It's a difficult situation because I know that they love you. I know they love you and you love them. I just feel like either this person has to have everything play out on their time, their schedule. And for you, that could feel very controlling and oppressive. I know for some of you, you sacrifice a lot of what you want for this person and their wants and needs. So there's issues, but it's not like it's toxic. It's not like it's abusive. I just feel like you sacrifice a lot, Aquarius. And if you do choose to embrace this connection again after they come running after you, you will have to have a lot of patience, because it's like a lot of talk. It's a lot of talk and not a lot of the actions that you want them to take. But for some of you, you're like, no, I've already walked away. They can chase me all they want. I'm not going back. Or I've already walked away. And Four of Pentacles is releasing and letting go. See, that's the thing. Some of you, I feel like you're going to get to that place where you decide that even if they come after me, it's not something that I want to keep exploring. So there's a lot of different circumstances, lots of different outcomes that's here. I do wonder what you'll choose to do. The love that they feel for you is real. Either you're gonna have to be patient, like I said, if you give them a second chance after they come after you, which is not fair to you. You know, you really have to think about yourself, Aquarius, and what you want and what you deserve. I feel like you've put this person first for long enough, and you have to start putting yourself first. Okay, you guys, that's what I see going on in May. OMG. So many messages for you always, Aquarius. So many messages come through. Just know how much I love you. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up if you feel like you enjoyed it or got something out of it. Share the video. That would be awesome. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment. Thank you for everything, Aquarius. I'll see you soon.